Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be checking out Jason Momoa exposes Oprah and the raw evil MAUI donation plot, and I'm super excited for this. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing, and without much ado, let's dive right into this video.
Asking for money. Pure evil, in my opinion.
And so we have created the People's Fund of Maui that will put money directly in the hands of the people who need it right now. So if you send a donation...
Oprah has increasingly come under backlash following her actions after the Maui fire outbreak. And now, it looks like even Jason Momoa has joined the pile-on. If you recall, the TV host got Dwayne Johnson to send what people are calling a phony SOS for money online. And this was the same Dwayne Johnson that said this about the fires.
Complete destruction and devastation that has hit our Hawaiian Islands, our island of Maui. And I'm completely heartbroken over this.
With all of this, it's not really surprising seeing Jason being angry that these people seem to now be deceitfully using his name to advocate for financial support from regular people who aren't as wealthy as celebrities like Johnson and Oprah.
There has been some people on Instagram pretending to be me asking for money.
The Aquaman star felt compelled to use his Instagram platform to alert his followers about scammers who are deceitfully soliciting money from fans under the pretense of supporting the Maui wildfire disaster relief efforts. In a video message, he disclosed that imposters on social media have been impersonating him, fraudulently requesting funds purportedly for donation to Maui. He said, "It's deeply heartbreaking and disgusting to know that there are people attempting to take advantage of this tragedy. There's a growing sentiment among some individuals questioning why wealthy megastars like billionaires would seek financial contributions from the public. Speculation has arisen, suggesting that they may have ulterior motives behind their appeals for money from ordinary people."
Everything that I've seen transpire over these past couple of days, everything that continues to transpire, hour by hour, minute by minute, it's all heartbreaking.
Furthermore, upon closer examination of the situation, it appears that both celebrities may be engaging in deceptive practices with the Maui community and individuals who are contributing funds under the belief that they are supporting Jason. In response to this, Jason seems to have publicly labeled them as scammers and issued a cautionary message, advising people to refrain from making donations to any unauthorized sources unless explicitly recommended by him.
I am posting and reposting as much as possible to the proper places you can donate, but I am not reaching out to anyone.
Jason has firmly stated that he would never seek assistance or make outreach efforts through Instagram or any other platform. He emphasizes this point, questioning the need for him to reach out personally when he has already provided legitimate channels through which people can contribute donations to support the fire victims.
So please do not send money to these up people. Lahaina_Ohana_Venmo is directly delivered to the families in need.
Both renowned figures, the well-known TV host and The Rock, have faced substantial criticism for their perceived irresponsible actions in this matter. One person wrote, "If she says something about it, then she's guilty. Her history of her trying to get ahead of a story is proof. She claims nah, then a few years later, she's got doo-doo on her nose." Another person said, "Some very rich people think that they can do what they want because they have money. If anyone is guilty of starting these fires, they must be held accountable, regardless of how much money they have." Another internet user shared his views, saying, "I hope the ancestors rise up with the injustice of it all, but I fear for these people. They overtly did this to the Native American, but now it has to be done covertly." Same result, though. In response to the significant public backlash they faced, Dwayne and Winfrey have chosen to address the ongoing controversy through a video statement. Leveraging their immense fame and considerable wealth, they are committed to assisting individuals displaced by the Maui wildfires. Notably, Oprah owns a residence on Maui, and Dwayne spent part of his upbringing in Hawaii.
We begin with some big names teaming up to help Hawaii's wildlife victims. Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne Johnson revealed this morning they are joining forces. They've created the People's Fund of Maui.
Both stars have initiated a relief fund for the Maui wildfires, kickstarting it with an initial generous donation of $10 million. Named the People's Fund of Maui, this fund operates within the Entertainment Industry Foundation and is dedicated to offering direct financial aid to those affected by the devastating Maui wildfires. These wildfires tragically claimed the lives of at least 115 people earlier this month and caused extensive damage to the towns of Kula and Lahaina.
And the goal is to give cash directly to the people who need it.
The fund's mission is to provide monthly financial support of $1,200 to individuals over the age of 18 who have lost their primary residences in the fires, encompassing both renters and excluding property owners who do not reside in the affected dwelling. It will be fueled by a combination of public donations and the initial substantial grant from Winfrey and Johnson. Furthermore, in a statement, Oprah said, "I have been meeting with people throughout the community that were impacted by the fires over the last few weeks, asking what they most needed and how I could be of service. The main thing I've been hearing is their concern about how to move forward under the immense financial burden. The community has come together in so many wonderful ways, and my intention is to support those impacted as they determine what rebuilding looks like for them." However, skepticism has arisen regarding the host's sudden philanthropic efforts, with some people delving into a darker perspective. Several TikTokers have raised questions about billionaires like Winfrey, insinuating a connection between the Maui wildfires and a suspected scheme to acquire valuable land from indigenous communities. This conspiracy theory has gained traction due to the belief that the celebrity acquired a substantial 2,000-acre parcel on the island in March 2023.
After 2017, Oprah continued expanding her land in Montecito to over 70 acres, including buying a A4 land.
Adding fuel to the speculation, Ulupalakua Ranch went on to sell 2 more substantial properties, one encompassing approximately 520 acres and another spanning about 330 acres to Oprah's Los Angeles-based entity Harpo Inc. in transactions valued at $3.89 million and $2.47 million, respectively. While this theory does tap into legitimate concerns about local residents grappling with housing shortages and the possibility of losing their homes, it's crucial to approach it with a discerning and critical perspective. The TV host has maintained a part-time residence on Maui for more than 15 years, and her property portfolio on the island is quite extensive. Notably, she owns 870 acres of land in Kula, a region located in central Maui, positioned between the South Maui and upcountry wildfire regions. Fire officials, as reported by the Honolulu Star-Advertiser, have noted that the Kula area suffered destruction during the recent wildfires, resulting in the loss of at least 2 homes and the evacuation of approximately 80 individuals from 40 residences. In addition to her extensive Kula holdings, the host also owns an additional 1,200 acres scattered across various locations on the island, including areas such as Hana and the vicinity of Mount Halakala. Importantly, these areas are quite distant from the ongoing fires and unaffected by them. One of her notable properties is perched on the slopes of Mount Haleakala, a towering 10,000-foot volcanic summit. This particular farmhouse retreat features a charming wraparound porch that resonates with memories of her rural upbringing. In a 2006 interview, she said, "I love my house. It's a gem, so sweet and exquisite. Such a real normal house. It feels like a nice blanket, a lovely and soft cashmere one." However, speculations have arisen regarding why, despite her deep affinity for the island and substantial land holdings, she did not make an on-site appearance to provide assistance to the victims affected by the wildfires. Nonetheless, there are reports indicating that the star has indeed made promises to aid the victims. In a show of unwavering commitment, the former talk show host has pledged a substantial donation to provide support to residents in areas affected by the wildfires. Reportedly, she said, "You know what this week has taught me is that when you don't know what to do, you do whatever you can. I went to visit one of the big shelters here at the War Memorial Stadium and asked people what they needed and then went shopping for some things, some basic things like towels and sheets and shampoo and other necessities. Furthermore, she was witnessed personally delivering supplies to a shelter that is aiding the fire victims. In recent days, she has wholeheartedly dedicated her time to extending assistance and providing aid to those impacted by the Maui wildfires. According to reports, Winfrey has been actively engaging with survivors at the War Memorial Complex in Wailuku, where approximately 1,000 residents have sought refuge. Despite limited camera access at the shelter, which happens to be the largest evacuation shelter in Maui County, she described an environment where people were packing their meager belongings in garbage bags and huddling closely together on cots, reflecting the dire situation faced by those affected. Shockingly, there was another report indicating that during Oprah's visit to the fire victims, some children mysteriously went missing without any apparent explanation. As one person tweeted, "They're hiding Oprah, picking up the kids lost and taking them to her new school." Amidst the extensive devastation wrought by numerous major wildfires on Maui, Hawaii, questions have arisen regarding the apparent lack of damage to the host's ranch on the island, giving rise to speculation and curiosity. There have also been rumors circulating, suggesting that the presence of her houses and properties in the area may be a motivating factor for her active visits to the region and her assistance to the victims. That's it for today, folks. Until next time.
Wow, you guys, that was such a shocking one from the Maui fire. Like, a lot has been lost during the course of this fire, and I feel so sad for everyone that was impacted. Do you guys think Oprah and The Rock opening a GoFundMe account was for the best, or she shouldn't have even interfered in all of this? Let me know what you guys think about this particular one. I had fun reacting to this video. If you guys enjoyed watching, give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And this is me officially signing out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.